started this basketball camp in Africa, in Benin, in my hometown, to give back. Obviously this is where me and my dad come from, so it was very important to do something. Basketball gave so much to me that whenever I could give back, I do it. And if I could inspire just one of them, it's a win. So it's something that I enjoy doing, and it's a blessing. We started the IAM Foundation in the main goal of building stronger communities, impacting kids, and when I do the camps, first day of the camp it's really a bunch of kids that don't really know each other, but after the second, third, fourth day, they're like brothers and sisters. Those are the values, the family values that I want to teach, and one I want to give back to those kids. Now we are heading to the court. We're heading to the gym. This is going to be the big introduction of my camp, and I'm very excited. It's my favorite time. My favorite thing out of everything is the first day when I get there, because you could see in their eyes like, wow, he's really here, and I'm spending time with them, and it's a mix of emotion that's hard to describe, but to me that's the best. It's an amazing thing to see. We have a great group of coaches, and everything we do is with a smile. Everything we do is it's with a good attitude.
We are proud and happy to be partner with IAM Miami and his foundation, IAM Foundation. We are proud, and we want to do a long journey with him. Thank you for your support.
So hi everybody, this is day 2. We just started today at one of the best TV show in Cotonou in Benin. We discussed about what I've done this year with the Wizards, and then how the camp doing, and they were very appreciative, and they are very appreciative of what we do with this camp. Ça va? Day 2 of the camp. Let's get it.
In my opinion, Yan's legacy is going to be based on hard work. The fact that he wasn't the most talented guy out of everybody, but was definitely the hardest worker. And the second thing would be his heart. Just the fact that he has a huge heart, always thought about people he loves, and just trying to give hope and provide opportunities for others.
Évaluer un peu le niveau, quoi, pour demain. We provide good leadership for our kids, and mentoring them, and understanding that it takes a whole team to come together to achieve goals. You got to get there on time. You got to be there for your teammate. So all those values that were stuck to me from the game of basketball are a good foundation for one I want to give back also to those kids.
I think it's important because those kids need a role model. It's not easy to, identify themselves with somebody they don't know. And coming from somebody from their country, it makes it easier. I think our goal first is to come back and say, it's possible, you can keep dreaming.
So it's great to be here. As you can see, there's a lot of kids. It's over 70 kids here. And the I Am Foundation is also very supportive. They come, they bear gifts to support, to teach the game of basketball in terms of getting leadership qualities out of these players. So for me to come from Nigeria and to be here for the first time to see these kids in action means a lot. But more importantly, we're trying to teach leaders and raise them to be aware and to make a better Africa for tomorrow.
During the camp, Jan come at me and give me some advice. He told me to be more aggressive on the field, to communicate with my partner on the field, to attack the basket, and to be a leader.
He's a very good guy, a good friend, and a good basketball, and he can help us to be better to the future.
It brings and it teaches us a lot of things here. So I wish next year he can come back because I so much love the camp more than other camps.
I love this camp a lot, and I'm so happy to see Jan Miami.
Yeah, for all the kids that are part of this camp, I'm hoping that they embrace that I am strong, that I am smart, and I'm not afraid, and I'm not scared, and I'm confident, and I can do stuff, and for all those kids, they're not all going to be professional athletes or professional basketball player, but if they finish my camp and they are more confident, and feel stronger, and smarter, and feel like they could accomplish everything they can, then it's a win. It's a win for me, and it's a win for the I Am Foundation.
I am a hard worker.
I am strong.
I am a determined woman.
I am Benin.
I am inspired by Jan Miami.
It's an experience and it's an adventure that I don't want to do by myself. I want to share this with as much people as possible. And to be able to do that, I'll need, the support, So the I Am Foundation is here for that. And obviously, this is the end of the trip, but this is not the end of the adventure. This is not the end of the work. Whatever we're doing here is not a once in a year type of thing. This is something that's on our mind 24/7. Myself, Heather, and all the people that helps us with this I Am Foundation is working, on a daily basis to do those type of trips, to build those relationships, to build leadership, to impact kids, across the world. So it's the end of this trip, but it's only the beginning of the journey, and it's much more to come.